Scared money does not make any money. We've all heard that quote before, but what does it mean, right? There's a lot of guys who don't have a lot of money who are trying to get rich in crypto or trying to do drop shipping, all this other stuff, right? Now, what you need to know is scared money doesn't make any money, right? If you're running out of money and you're scared of losing all your money, you're really not going to make any money. And the reason why that is because you're going to get super desperate. Naturally, if you don't have a lot of money, you're going to get super desperate. You're going to be running out of money. And as a result, you're always going to make bad decisions. You cannot make a good decision when you're in a place of desperation. It's just not possible, right? You can't really fake that. If you're running out of money, you can't really fake making a good decision. You're going to make some bad decisions because you're in a desperate situation. And it never really ends well. Now, if you're not making a lot of money and you want to get rich, what I would highly recommend is getting a job. There's no shame in getting a job temporarily and using that money to fund your business ventures and then work on your business every day. That's what a lot of guys do. That's what I did to become successful, right? That's what I think every guy should do if they're just starting out. Because how else are you going to get that money just starting out? It's not going to appear out of thin air, right? What I would highly recommend a guy do is get a job, have money coming in, right? That way you're not scared of losing all your money because you got money coming in and you got security. And then once you're not scared, you have the money and you have the courage to do something with that money. You have the courage to say, I'm going to take a risk with this money. And if I lose it, I lose it. I get more money next week. But I'm going to take a smart risk with this money. And that's what gives you the right mindset, right? When you're not in a place of desperation, when you're not scared, your position of fear to make money, right? Sometimes fear is a very useful feeling and it gets you up and motivated. But when it comes to making money, fear is something that will destroy you if you invest while you're fearful, right? Be greedy when others are fearful and be fearful when others are greedy. Scared money does not make any money.